Hello everybody, Abed's brother here, and I'm back on an Intel Arc card here. I got another Intel Arc A770, so one of the things I thought I would do is go back and revisit some of the games that didn't run so well a year ago, and see how they do. And the first one up is Halo the Master Chief Collection, because I remember that was a big disappointment, and it still boggles my mind to this day. Uh, you know, yes, the Halo games are kind of old games. The remaster, kind of forget when the remaster came out. Was that 5 years ago now? But even when Intel Arc released, Halo was still a big deal. You'd have thought they'd have optimized their driver for it back then, but I guess it slipped their notice. So I have all my stuff here. I figure we'll just do Reach. We'll just do a quick run of the start of Reach. That seems to be, yeah, Winter Contingency. I think that's the one choose mission. And I'm not looking to really do anything crazy here. Let's make sure our... okay, options. Oh, it's down here. Settings. Borderless. Graphics quality, custom. We'll go enhanced here to start. Frame rate limit, VSync on. Okay, we want to turn that off. I'm going to set a 240 here, just because I don't see any point in doing more than 240 FPS. Not that I think we'll hit that. If anything, my CPU will probably hold us back. Save settings. Okay, so we're still locked to 60 in the menu. Winter Contingency. So yeah, I'm running a Ryzen 7 3700X now instead of a Core i7-11700, which is what I had a year ago. Something happened. Somebody else needed a mini ITX system, and mini ITX boards are horrifically expensive still. Okay,
listen up, Noble
we
team.
are
We're
at
looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad.
better than 150 FPS. This is definitely a big improvement over last year.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
So why would rebels want to cut off Reach from the rest of the colonies?
You get a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
Not ultra wide yet, obviously.
Commander, we just lost our signal with HQ.
Backup channels.
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed.
I am
We're not
contemplating
keeping
picking
us
up
company
a
this trip.
an X3D chip to go on the AM4 motherboard, but that's kind of my conundrum right now, is whether I should bother getting another chip for AM4 or just move over to AM5, which is a bigger expense. Okay, we're dropping here. We dropped under 60. That is not... that's better. It's better than it was last year.
Yes, sir.
But...
Stay focused.
is that the fog doing that? The draw distance? We're seeing major drops.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out.
Alright, that's a little cause for concern.
Put us down on the bluff.
Could be CPU bottlenecked here. It's kind of hard to tell, though.
June, I want your eyes on the sky. Sir.
See, this is another... if I was going to continue making these videos, it's like, well,
Spread out. Watch the
am I
flow.
CPU bottlenecked? I could be. No, I don't think so. I think this is driver. Because I have no... it's not... I have no trouble hitting 240 looking at the wall, which is exactly the behavior as before. And no, I don't think it would necessarily show up in the CPU overlay. There are games that do bottleneck. The CPU does bottleneck on this setup.
Eyes peeled.
Far Cry games especially, like Far Cry Primal, the CPU definitely holds me back there. Okay, this is what I always did in my benchmark runs. I always ran to here and turned around to get a long draw distance. This is better, for sure. This is definitely better than it was.
Found a beacon.
But if you are looking for 240 FPS in this game, I'm not sure the current state of the driver can deliver that.
Noble 3, can you confirm any EX residue in the area? Negative, sir. Plasma, maybe.
Can't be. Not on Reach.
There's a lot of blood on the ground.
Definitely better.
Alright, Noble,
Definitely
looks like
better.
there's nothing here. Let's move on.
Frame drops were absurd last time.
Smoke at the next structure,
But,
boss.
Circle west and check it out. Noble team, you have permission to engage, but be selective. We don't need to telegraph our presence.
okay, I'm gonna think I'm gonna take us through to the first firefight. Let's see what happens. I believe it's been a while since I watched my old video, but I think coming up to this structure, my frame rate dipped. It was running low 50s, and then it dipped to the high 20s. So the fact we're going through here,
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sinks in the structure ahead.
we're at over 60. The Intel driver team definitely did some solid work here.
Look at them.
Ask them what they're doing here.
It's actually decent fog effects for the fog and smoke effects for the age of this game.
Neighbors were attacked last night. He heard screams, gunfire.
Oh, there actually is somebody else in there.
Says something in the fields killed his son.
Something.
Commander, be
That
advised,
looks
the
very,
heat
very
signatures in that structure directly
dark
east
without
of your
being in an
position.
obvious shadow.
Copy that. Get them back inside.
Getting?
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Noble team, double time it.
Well, I would double time it, except I just used all my stamina. Yeah, hard to tell if this is the driver or my CPU that is holding things back here.
Fill me in, Commander. What are you seeing? Over.
We've got military casualties, 2 of the missing troopers. Looks like they were interrogated. It's messy.
Moving out.
Move. Watch your motion trackers. June, see anything?
Negative. Thermals clean.
Frame rate. If you lock your frame rate to 60, I think it'll be good.
Noble 2, move up to the west. We're about to be flanked. Contact! Contact! Spartans, assist!
Here we go.
Banshees, heads up, Charlie 1.
Nice. Oh, I'm walking in front of my teammates, aren't I? Now, why can't I shoot when scoped? That's weird. Oh, somebody be... Oh, jerk.
Noble leader, enemy dropship inbound.
Jackals. Not all clear yet. Still one left up there. Yeah, we got them all, I think. Alright, well, that's definitely an improvement over the way the state of the driver from a year ago. But, still get some major dips there. Not sure what's going on there. Definitely still work to be done. But, 60 FPS, it's fine, I'd say, for now. But if you were going to try to play this competitively, you definitely want to be getting more than 60 FPS. And it doesn't look like Arc can deliver that quite yet. Unless it's my CPU, but I really don't think so at this point. If I get a new CPU, I will definitely come back and retest this game for sure. But if that's going to be about it, so if this video was useful to you, please give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.